big responsibility come with saying my body, my temple. I don't drink, I don't smoke. Like I done became so boring to all of the wrong people. But I'm so interesting to all of the right people. Anything that make me uncomfortable or a challenge, man, if it ain't rough, it ain't us. So sometimes we have psychological challenges, sometimes we have emotional challenges, sometimes we have physical challenges. So listen, I gotta learn from what I need from this situation. Whether it's uncomfortable, unfortunate, look for the positive lining in it and move on.
Thursday, August 8th. We're back. We're back again with another video. Yeah, well, I tried to see if my mics were working today. Tried to plug them up to my phone. Yep, wasn't working, so I don't know, guys. I don't understand why all of a sudden my Rode wireless microphones are not working. I don't get it. Just out of nowhere, they just stopped. Like, so I'll plug them in with the aux cord to the phone, to the camera, and the app will just stay how it is at face value. I know when it's working because what will happen is when I plug my phone in, when I plug the aux into the camera, all the options pop up. So when I do it though, no options pop up. It just stays at that same page. So I don't know what that could be, but if I gotta order some new ones, the same, because I looked around and I tried to see if there's any better quality mics out there. There really isn't. That wireless meat, for some reason, has the best crisp quality. But I just hate to have them and then that happens again within 2 months. And having to buy new ones every 2 months. So that's the only thing that sucks. But I have to buy some because I gotta do something. I looked at some AJR audios, or whatever they're called. I've heard good reviews. Some videos, they sound crisp, the quality. But then other videos, they sound like cheap mics. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I think I'm gonna have to get the wireless Mi's again and see what happens. Because maybe there was a defect in the ones that I bought. I have no idea. It's just strange that they would just fucking do that all of a sudden. Because they were working perfectly fine when I first got them. But today's plan, shoulders. We're gonna start off with some rear delts. Then we're gonna get us some presses. Not gonna go too crazy on the presses because I'm feeling a little pressure in my chest from there's a hernia. I don't know. I'm just feeling some discomfort, so I'm not gonna go too crazy on the presses today. And then we're supersetting with triceps throughout the workout. Also, and with traps. That's it. Pretty basic, pretty simple. I don't want to be in there no longer than a half an hour, 45 minutes tops, because I'm fucking starving right now. So let's get in here and get it done. It's 11:30, and I'm hungry, man. I'm hungry. So let's get this shit done. So I'm starting off with this rear delt machine because as soon as I walked in, it was right there. I'm like, let's just get it cracking immediately. So starting off with this machine, I already did a warm-up set with this in my triceps. So supersetting triceps with shoulders right off the back. We're not gonna wait. But 20 reps, squeeze. You guys know the deal. Contract. Use that mind to muscle connection and sit up straight so you really get that contraction on the rear delts. And I just really want to focus on getting those rear delts a pop first, because I usually do behind the neck presses, as you guys know, but I haven't been able to do them because of my shoulder injury. So I'm gonna just rock out with these for now and get some blood in the muscle. So first working set, doing 2 working sets here, and supersetting with some tricep push downs. Now we're moving right over to some tricep single arm push downs with the cables to get them joints fired up and get some blood in them triceps. And really get to see, when you do them individually, you get to see which one of your triceps are stronger than the other. And whatever tricep is stronger and you can do more reps on, whatever your other side is, start with your weak side first if you can. So do a warm-up set to find out your imbalances with your first working set. And then when you find out which arm's stronger than the other, start with your weak arm first and then match it with your strong arm to get that balance right, the muscle balances. So I know that sounds crazy, but that's literally how you're gonna have to do it, especially with biceps and whatever else that you do, single arm, legs, every body part you can do that with. Second working set, going up on the weight a little bit, trying to, put some tension on the muscles, man. Ain't nothing gonna happen if you just put some weight that you can do in your sleep on there. You might as well stay home, honestly. So gotta challenge these muscles at least a little bit to get some type of stimulation. Quick little pause rep right here, just to get right back to it, finish off solid. So last and final working set, these triceps, and I do a drop set on these because they're a little bit heavy. So I did 10, dropped it down, did another 10. I did the same for both arms. As you see, I give myself some assisted reps to finish off the reps. Ain't nothing wrong with doing some self-assisted reps, man. Give them a shot. It's actually a pretty good game changer. So now we're on to presses. So, you know what? I was gonna put 2 plates on here, but I said so I warmed up with 1 plate, obviously, to start. And then I went to plate a 25, but I said, you know what? Instead of going to 2 plates on each side, let me put a 25. But I was like, you know what? Fuck it, 35. And I'll tell you right now, my shoulders felt weak because them 35s felt like 50s. So I did the best I could, try to get 20. Had to do a rest pause because my shoulders were already getting fatigued, as you see. But we managed to get it done. And then we did 1 more working set after this. I had to drop the weight. And also rest pause because I felt the straining in my stomach and stuff. So I was like, let me back off a little bit and do this rest pause. It's not that serious. And then that's another reason why I did it, rest pause as well. Now I'm supersetting the presses with these V-bar push downs for triceps. It's gonna work all 3 heads of the triceps. And you know, I got these from Michael Hearn. Shout outs to Michael Hearn. These really work, man. I'm telling you. You want to be as strict as possible. This exercise actually allows you to go a little heavy too. I could probably do the whole stack for sure. I don't know if I'd get 20, but I could definitely do the whole stack. But this is definitely putting more poundage to the muscles. Well, enabling you to put more poundage to the muscles. So definitely, I love this exercise and I keep it in my arsenals and I break them out every so often. So give these a try. Last and final working set. I put the quarter on. So took the 35s off. Hoping to get 20. But you'll see what happens here in a minute. Yep, had to do another rest pause. Like I said, my shoulders were already getting fatigued. Well, they already were fatigued, and the straining was a little too much, so I had to back down a little bit. But it ain't that serious because like we're still getting the reps in, and we're still gonna finish the set strong. So final working set with these. Decided to put the weight up a little bit more, get a little bit more poundage on them triceps. And yeah, so let's see what happens. Had to hit that rest pause. I was actually debating on doing a drop set, but the weight wasn't that heavy, but it was a good amount of weight. So I'm like, let me just resume and get right back to it and finish this shit off. Now we hitting them side delts, trying to get them side delts as wide as possible. But Didn't go too heavy on them, still with the 20s, really focusing on getting that contraction at the top and getting that stretch at the bottom, keeping the wrist slightly bent so we can get as much tension on the side delts as possible while hanging our arms. When you hang your arms, you get like more tension on your side delts. I don't know why. I just noticed that for myself. So try that, and you'll notice you're working all side delt. Focus on just moving the weight with your side delts. So I'm supersetting these two exercises of side delts with skull crushers, easy bar skull crushers. And I like supersetting these, doing 10 to the head and 10 behind the head to get the good stretch on the long head of the tricep. So this is a good mass builder for your triceps. Got to keep these in the arsenal as well and rotate them in every week, if not every other week. As you see, had to peel up out that damn tank top and let these muscles breathe, hitting these side laterals. You know, when you hit side delts, that's when the pump really comes out full forward. So anytime you have a pump cover on, if you're going to take it off at any time, at least wait till you do side delts so you really get that full on pump mode. Last superset of these Easy Bar skull crushers, hitting these things, man. They felt really good too. Really trying to be slow and controlled with the movement, feeling those triceps work, get that mind to muscle connection. Now that side delts are done, moving on to the front raises. We're doing it with the thumb pointing upwards to emphasize more on the inner front delt and just gives you that little splice on those front delts too. So these are like hammer front delt raises. You can do them regular too, but I like switching it up and doing these every so often. Really trying to focus on that contraction at the top and really control the weight, because I could have went a little heavier, but I'll try to make the weight harder than what it is. So really trying to focus on those muscles and make those front delts work. Now, you know, I had to end triceps with some close grip diamond push-ups to really burn out the rest of them triceps, man. Finish off. And did as many as I could until failure with these. Now the triceps are fully cooked. I'm gonna finish off the front delts and then move over to some traps. Last exercise and last set, front delts, and this is a wrap for the shoulder workout. And then all we got left to do is 3 sets of traps. So let's finish this off. Really keep that tension on those. So that's what I wanted to bring up. You can really keep constant tension on the shoulders with the dumbbells as long as you flex in your front delts when you have them down in a down position like that. As long as you keep that you can feel the tension. So you can keep constant tension on them shoulders, but it's still not the same as doing cables or machines or anything like that. But you can make it happen if you focus and use that mind to muscle connection. Now we over to some shrugs. So this is my favorite machine for shrugs because it's easy to do, man. It's already pretty much set up for you. And right now you see me doing behind the neck shrugs, really trying to focus on squeezing behind my neck and make those traps pop from behind. So 20 reps with these, and then I'll do 20 reps the opposite way. Then I'll try to do another 20 facing this way again, which I don't end up getting, but it was a good gesture. So right here in this direction, facing this way, I'm working more of the front the front of the traps. So, you know, when you see somebody from the front, spot on, you see the traps pop from the front. But the reason why it works more the front this way is because of the angle. It's on a slight angle, so you get like that stretch towards the front of the traps. So 20 reps, getting that stretch at the bottom, squeezing at the top, holding it for like a 1-2 second count. And this is the exercise you don't have to go crazy on. You don't got to go crazy heavy. You just make sure you're squeezing at the top, man. So right here is where I call it quits. I felt strain into my chest, upper chest and upper stomach. So I'm like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not going to force this thing and keep and rupture something or strain something more. The lighting wasn't the best to hit the shoulder pump, but upstairs, all the places that I usually do up there for the posing or to check the pump, that was all taken. So I had to do what I had to do and make the best of what I had. All right, workout done. I fucking hurt my nail on the door. I tried to open the door and I opened it with this, so I don't have to touch the door when I'm done washing my hands. And it slipped and I almost feel like I broke my nail. But anyways, decent workout. Wasn't the best workout. It was all right. I felt really weak today, but I know why I'm weak. I'm weak because I didn't get enough rest last night. I slept maybe 3-4 hours, so not ideal. So that I'm weak because of that, and I also started with rear delts too and triceps, which I usually don't do. So that plus that, those all are counted into the reason why I was feeling weak today. So you know how that goes. Hold on, my nephew's right here. Let me holler at him real quick. Where'd you come from?
Haircut.
Oh, nigga, you about to get it in, huh?
This nigga Bryce just got one too.
Nice. I don't got one till tomorrow. I'm just gonna line my beard up.
5%.
Niggas is ready to go, huh?
The 5% extremely.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it all.
I need it all. I want all the twat.
He lined you up to the nutsack too. Low ball fade or just taper or low ball fade?
Low ball fade.
Yeah, that shit's clean. I'll be getting that when I cut mine. I'll tell you that right now.
I love it. It's the only way.
Immediately.
Where you going with?
I'm going to the crib.
To the gym?
To the crib. I already left the gym.
All right. I'll be by later.
All right.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, man. Pretty good workout. It was all right workout. I tried to do 8 sets, 2, 4, 6, 8. Well, I think I did 10 sets actually. I did. Just stay a blinker on. I did 2 rear delts, 2 presses, so 2, 4, 2 side laterals. Put this window up. 2 side laterals, so that's 6 sets, and 2 front delts. That's 8 sets. 8 sets for shoulders. That's perfect. And superset with triceps. 2 push downs, single arms. Then I did 2 single arm push downs. And then I did, actually, let me go this way. I gotta go to the grocery store. So I did 2 single arm push downs, 2 V-bar push downs. Got those from Michael Hearn. And then I did 2 skull crushers with the easy bar. And then I ended with, so that's 2, 4, 6, and then I ended it with some close grip push-ups. So that's 7 sets for triceps. So not bad. And then shrugs are their own, so I just did 3 sets of shrugs. Did 2 working sets. I did the 3rd set, I stopped because I was feeling some tension in my chest I didn't like, so I stopped. Not trying to injure myself any more than I already am. Yeah, so pretty decent day. It was alright. But going out, I got my shake. So I got some protein from Michael Hearn. It's oatmeal. What was it? Oatmeal cookies? Oatmeal something cookies? Oatmeal vanilla cookie? Or something like that. And I'm gonna tell you, I did a review on it and I wasn't too fond of it, I must say. Because it's not sweet and it's very bland. It tastes like a bland vanilla. But I'm gonna shake this up. I put less water in today, so I'm gonna shake it up and see what it tastes like right now. Hopefully that switches up. So yeah, it's the same. It tastes like a bland vanilla. It's weird because the last one I got from him, it was maple walnut, and that maple walnut was so good. It was so good that I thought this would be just as good, but it's not. It's like night and day. Yeah, it's like so bland. So I'm gonna drink it anyways, because I got a whole tub of it, thinking with high expectations from the TikTok app. So gotta get the protein in. Protein very important. I've been trying to up my protein. Drink this. Go get some food from the grocery store. I just gotta get a couple things, a couple essentials. I'm not going crazy because it's the end of the week already. Just gotta get some rice, and I don't know, I think that's about it, honestly. I've been switching to white rice because, like, I'll switch it. Like, on the days I train, I'll do white rice. The days I don't train, I'll do brown rice. I've been doing that. And I'm not gonna lie, day 50 of the cut was the last video. And I'm gonna be honest, summer's pretty much over. Like, there's still a couple months left, of course, but as far as like summer, that's pretty much done. So I'm not gonna say, I mean, I'm kind of in a maintenance phase right now, I feel. And yes, I still want to be lean. I still want to look good. I still want to be pretty lean. So I want to be maintenance phase, but like below, like a little bit below too. So hovering around maintenance, that's where I'm going to be at for now on, because summer's pretty much done. So I'm just going to put on a little bit more muscle now if I can, and monitor my workouts. Like I said, I can't push myself crazy because of my injuries, and plus my shoulder still hurts. So I'm just doing what the best that I can for me, and just monitoring the diet, man. That's all I'm doing now, because I went super hard before summer. I went super hard, plus I had the injury I had, so I couldn't even eat anyways. So I went super hard before the summer, and yeah, I reached the lowest I ever reached in my life, which was 206. It's the lowest I ever been, and I'm 6 feet tall. Now, of course, if I would have got down to like 180, I would have been ripped to shreds. But at that weight, 206, with my diet, how it was so restrictive already, and how depleted I was, man, I didn't foresee, I don't think I could have went any lower, honestly, because I felt like I was already gonna die. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I felt like I was literally suffering, like, badly. So we're gonna give it another go in the next go bout, on the next time. But as of right now, I want to feed my body the nutrients it needs, and be hovering within maintenance or a little under maintenance phase, and keep it there, because summer's over. We're going into new holidays now, going to new seasons. So time to, you know, put on a little bit of muscle and stay looking good, of course. Keep shit tight as we can. But yeah, that's where we're at with it now. So it's a new series about to begin for you guys, and for me as well. But everyone out there, keep banging, keep getting it in. If you're healthy as an ox, push them weights. Don't be scared to grunt a little bit. Let that shit out, because you don't want a hernia. And to all my girls and all my ladies and gentlemen, appreciate y'all always for watching. Feel free to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Keep on your meals, keep on your diet, keep on your book, whatever you're doing, stay consistent. And just know anything is possible as long as you believe and put in the work. So I love y'all, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.